Hello, how's it going? Welcome to the channel, and I am here for a list video for you guys. Now for this list video, I'm going to be doing a song list video, and these are some of my favorite collaboration songs. Basically, great artists that come together and help deliver vocals on a song from another great band, and yeah, that's kind of what this list is about. I got 6 songs on this list, which I know isn't very many, but just these 6 songs are pretty much all that I can think of as of right now, but I'm sure there's more, and there's some other collaboration songs that I can think of, but just didn't feel like that they deserved a place on the list. So yeah, with that being said, this is in no particular order, so let's go ahead and begin. And we're going to begin with The Signal Fire by Killswitch Engage. Now you can make an argument about whether or not this is truly a collaboration song, because Howard Jones used to be a part of Killswitch Engage. He features with Jesse Leach in this song, and I think most people can agree that it is a collaboration song, even though Howard, was associated with Killswitch Engage before. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind as well. But regardless, it really is neat to hear Jesse and Howard go back and forth in the vocals, and the chorus is really good, and maybe one of my favorites off of the Atonement album. And Atonement, I think, is going to go down as one of Killswitch Engage's most underrated albums, and it's one of my favorites of last year. And I don't know, this song is not getting enough recognition, or this album, I should say, is not getting enough recognition in my opinion. You could argue the song too, but I wouldn't go that far personally. But yeah, The Signal Fire, it's a great song. So next up, we got Failure by Breaking Benjamin. Now, this is a song that's on Aurora. Well, it's a reimagined, it's the reimagined version of Failure, which is on their acoustic album Aurora. This song is, of course, featuring Michael Barnes from Red. And, whenever I heard that Michael Barnes was going to be featuring on the Breaking Benjamin acoustic record, I was like, why didn't they do this, like, years ago, whenever, I was a massive fanboy of these two bands? Because, for those who don't know, back when I was 16 years old, my favorite bands were Breaking Benjamin and Red. And if they would have done something like this back in those days, I probably would have lost my mind. It would have definitely been a dream come true for me. And it still kind of is. It's still very interesting to hear these bands collab together in a song, even now in my 20s, even though I'm not crazy about this particular style of music like I used to, this 2000s hard rock. Now, I still do like some of it, of course, but not as much as I used to, of course. But this song is really great. I love the reimagined version. I probably like it as much, if not more, than the original version from 2015. That was on Dark Before Dawn, of course. But this song, this reimagined song, I should say, is fantastic. Michael Barnes does sound good in the song. Ben Burnley and Michael Barnes, their voices really do go well together in this song. It's really good. This is easily one of the best collaboration songs that I can think of. And it's maybe my favorite song on the Aurora album. Now, I will be honest, Aurora doesn't really hold up that well for me as an album. The album just severely lacks replay value. But this song, Failure, is easily one of the best songs on the album. I do dig this song, though, and it's, again, maybe my favorite song on the entire Aurora album. So the next song on this list is actually another Breaking Benjamin track, and it's also from Aurora. Yeah, with all these collaboration songs that were on Aurora, there was just no way that there was just going to be one song from Aurora on the list. But next up, we got Dance with the Devil, which is featuring Adam Gontier, formerly of 3 Days Grace. And yeah, this is another song that I think is really good, another great collaboration song. I would say it's maybe my 3rd or 4th favorite on Aurora. I don't know, it's definitely within the top 5 best songs on Aurora, though. That's all I know. But yeah, this song is great. Hearing Adam Gontier with Ben Burnley in this song, It's really good. So Dance with the Devil this reimagined version, it had to make the list for sure. Now, the next song up is Our Faces Fall Apart by Demon Hunter. This song is featuring Howard Jones, of course, formerly of Killswitch Engage, and now he's with Light the Torch. And this song, Our Faces Fall Apart, is probably my favorite Demon Hunter song that features another artist. Now, I know that Demon Hunter has had other songs that, had feature artists. I believe Bjorn Strid from Soilwork featured on one of their songs. He featured on Collapsing. And then you had the singer of Living Sacrifice on one of their other songs. But yeah, I know that they've had other collaboration songs before, but out of all of them, this one's my favorite, Our Faces Fall Apart. Now, I do like Howard Jones as a vocalist, so maybe that's part of it. Maybe it's just a bias thing, but, hearing Ryan Clark and Howard Jones together in a song does not sound like a bad idea at all, given that they're both great vocalists. So, and I have to say that their vocals work very well together in this song. It's really great. It's a really heavy track. This is, of course, from the album Summer of Darkness, which is not one of my personal favorite Demon Hunter albums, but I still think it's a good album for what it is. But this song is really great, and it's actually one of my favorites on Summer of Darkness. Probably somewhere in the top 3. But yeah, it's a great song. Alright, so next up we got Bender by Sevendust. And this song features the singer of Deftones, and not much to say about it. I mean, I just think that the vocal performances from the two individuals work very well together, and it's just a very well done song. And it's, of course, the album closer to Home, which Home I think is Sevendust's best album. But yeah, great song. And speaking of Deftones, the last song on this list is Passenger by Deftones, which is featuring Maynard James Keenan of Tool. And I love this song. Instantly loved it ever since I first listened to it. Now, Deftones is a band I'm fairly new to, but man, this is already becoming one of my favorite songs from them. And I mean, I've been a Tool fan for a couple of years, so hearing Maynard in this song is just really fantastic to listen to. I mean, his vocals, whenever his vocals come in, you just know it's him, like, hey, that's the singer of Tool, it's just a great song. I love the riffs and the kind of I don't want to say complexity, but kind of the structure of this song and how unique it is something to point out as well. Passenger by Deftones is another solid track, and it's also a great collaboration song. Well, there you have it, guys. That is a list of some of my favorite collaboration songs. Let me know what you guys think. What are some collaboration songs that you can think of that you really enjoy, some songs you really like? Do you agree with my list? Feel free to let me know in the comments. So with that being said, thanks for watching. Have a nice day and take care.